Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Descent into Avernus. We're on episode 19. I only know that because I glanced at the stream there. How is everybody? We're down one for now, but we're getting through Elturel. Last time I think we left off doing some bridge stuff. Got to actually use a force pull a couple times to great effect. I had always wondered, I'm like, when would that be useful? And then, like, lo and behold, 2 battles later, I'm like, most of them are on the other side of this chasm.
Do they have wings?
Infinite death. No, they do not. Well, you know what? There's a lot of devils up here that don't have wings.
That seems
but
like
it doesn't explain why they got up. I figure they're like ants, and they did have wings, but then they like fell off after they made it.
That always happens to me.
That's how ants work, right? I know nothing about ants. I know that sometimes they have wings, they leave, they mate, make a new colony. So in my headcanon, that's how demons, devils, they're completely different, I assure you. But yeah, let me introduce myself and my cast here before I get too off the rails. I am not the Ant Queen, Cal. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm your dungeon master. And if you're watching this, it means you are a patron, and we love you. And if you're watching this many months later, thank you for checking us out. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it over to what do they call it? Perma DM, fellow Perma DM Kelly. DM for life.
DM for life.
Yeah. Kelly, he's looking a little blue today, though.
Yeah, it's been kind of a sad day. Hey, everybody, I'm Kelly. I use he and him, and so does Ozarian Raventide. You can consider me solo leveling with all these ants that I'm killing here as a cleric of Asmodeus. And yes, praise him and his drawn-on mustache. I'm very excited to be here. Ozarian is definitely blue, and I am too. And we are going to have some fun tonight, I hope, because I wasn't expecting to use Grasp of Hadar like that. I was just assuming I would pull things into Nosh, but a chasm is a good second choice.
Yeah, that ended up working out.
Honestly,
usually
it kills it almost as well.
Or push kills it almost as well. Usually the push one, but in that specific circumstance, it helped wrap things up. Well, it's not just devils that are HP sponges, damage sponges. We also have Robin of all of Dork Tales fame. Hello.
Fame. Yes, hello. I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and so does Emberlynn, our Oath of Vengeance Scourge ASMR Paladin of the group, who enjoyed shooting some devils and demons. It was great.
It was great. Turns out that they're super tough, unless silver. No werewolves here. Devils are the werewolves of Avernus. Or is it like demons too? Is silver just special? Does it just magically affect everything?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Or no, it's iron for Fae, right? Or is it specifically pig iron?
No, it's pig Latin.
I don't. Oh, it's pig Latin.
They hate pig
that's
Latin.
why you can never tell them your full name. And you have to speak in pig Latin.
Ixnay.
What is pig iron?
Pig iron is like cheap iron. It's like it's not like fool's gold, but
it's been it hasn't been melted and like cast or folded.
Oh.
It's been like natural iron deposits that have been like shaped or hammered out.
Oh.
I think. Correct. SCA people, or fantasy or medieval people, correct me. Yeah. Speaking of iron, Fae. There we go. Speaking of Fae, hello. Allonté. Who are you? Who are you playing? How are you?
What?
You're the Fae of the group. I don't make the rules.
Okay, I will take that. Hi, yes, I am Allonté. I am playing Altair, Glassmon-Constel, and we both use he and they. They are an astral elf, Circle of the Stars druid, and man, it's weird being in hell. That's yeah.
It's
Why are there
not
no stars? I don't
really
like
hell.
I don't like it.
There's the Morning Star.
It's there. It's like this is
I guess
the
technically
layer.
there's one star if there's a sun, so
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
just one weird undead pushing sun.
Black hole sun.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Undead sun.
Won't you come?
Oh, Kelly had found out that pig iron is the intermediate product of smelting iron ore.
Yeah, it's brittle.
It's high carbon content and impurities like silica slag. Oh, it's just slag iron. Interesting. But it's called pig iron from the way it's historically cast into ingots, resembling a sow suckling piglets.
I don't understand.
Does it?
I don't know. That's what Google AI.
Medieval
so-
people are weird. They look at things and then they go, yep, those look like pigs to me.
I was gonna say it's probably because they pour it and then it branches off into the ingot
Because it's
shapes.
one cast and then it goes through the middle. And
Oh yeah, it kind of does actually. Hold on, I'll link the.
Oh, I think
see,
it's
you're learning
probably-
something.
Yeah.
We need to know because you're going to be dealing with infernal iron and possible
Hold on,
infernal
That is the
mechanics.
World's weirdest link that you
that's
just
not the
put in.
correct link. Just give me a freaking second.
The world's weirdest link today on well, I don't think you're the world's weirdest link, Michael. Maybe the world's weirdest Zelda, but never Link.
Hi everyone, it's me, Michael, back here again on Dork Tales, and tonight I get to play my favorite barbarian, who is also on the path of giants, because, you know, if you're going to be small as a goblin, you got to get big eventually. You got to eat your wheatgrass, and you got to never skip leg day. Nosh Felnar is going with he, him pronouns, just like Michael. And I'm looking forward to smashing some more devils in the face and eating a bunch of pig iron, because all I could think of is bacon, and Nosh would totally eat like iron if he thought it tasted like bacon.
Doesn't he have like an iron stomach? No, he can find more food, right? He's a scrounger.
Yeah, you can find anything anywhere, and all you have to do is tell him that there's bacon over there.
That incubus there, flying around giving orders, he's made out of bacon, Nosh.
Bacon.
Get him.
He would put that to the test.
Oh. I always forget that they just used sand to cast metal.
I use a
I always
couch.
forget that. It's a pig.
I cast level 3 metal.
I cast level 3 couch.
I cast level 4 casting couch.
I bring some.
Yeah, I'm
disinfectant
picking up
wipes.
what you're laying down.
All right.
All right. We are down our changeling soul knife. But they may pop back in to say hello a little bit later.
They're off pulling.
Are y'all ready to jump into Elturel?
Yeah.
Let's do
Elturel,
it.
I dare say.
Let's go to
All
Helterel.
right. My partner just fixed the broken light box.
Oh, you're very.
So now I don't have mood lighting now. It is very
Aw.
bright though. I could turn it off just for
That's,
just for uh-oh.
Oh, there's the other
There we
side
go.
gone
too much
now.
mood lighting. Too much mood.
Too much mood lighting. Too much.
I'm in the mood now. Oh no.
All right. So where we left off last time, the group had, on the eastern side of Elturel, the group had kind of gathered everybody, all the survivors, kind of made like a survival camp, so it wasn't so like every man for themselves. Had found food, kind of made some semblance of society built back up. You had taken out enough devils that the streets weren't literally crawling with them. The odd ones here or there. But you had found out it was the west side that most of them were interested in. And so having felt comfortable enough kind of arming the citizens, providing enough food for them, the group went to find the way westward, not necessarily trusting their big demonic Vrock friend with the promise that he would fly you over, but just more maybe just in case. Or it was to have that favor he owes you in your back pocket. And when you approached the bridges, seemed like they were lightly defended, or at least lightly defended for what was coming, which was the group of all of you. With lightning, silver bolts flying everywhere, them trying to run away, and Ozarian not letting them. Come a little bit closer. A little bit too close, as, wouldn't you know it, the ones guarding the bridge, none of them have any wings. 10,000 imps in Baldur's Gate, only like 2 in Elturel. And conspiracies aside and how they got up here, the group is now just calming down from their rage, coming over the bridge. None of them had gotten away. And there's just that kind of not really calming, maybe the opposite, silence, the crackling of embers, that kind of shifting of the earth. I wouldn't call it an earthquake, like a floating island quake, I guess. And the group has a chance to kind of regroup, take a rest, look for any silver bolts that might be lying around, and check the map to see if they're on the right course.
All right. Sorry about the silver arrow thingies. I didn't mean to drop so many over the edge, Emberlynn.
I managed to retrieve most of them back, actually.
Like even the ones I dropped over the edge? That seems a bit improbable. Did you fly all the way down there and grab them?
No, just magically the luck was on my side and those got ripped out.
Oh, they just like went right through?
Yes.
Huh.
As I managed to recover them.
Does Emberlynn have any tool proficiencies or vehicle proficiencies that I don't know of? It's always such a weird question to ask.
Sorry, my
in
headphones.
D&D.
No, Emberlynn does not.
Proficiencies.
Oh,
No.
just Emberlynn.
I remember the first time I made a character and I'm like, what is a land vehicle proficiency? I guess that's just horses.
Skateboard,
And I guess
horse, they
water
all the same.
vehicle.
Yeah,
Water vehicle is
boat.
is
Canoe.
boat. Is you know how to sail. It's just an awkward way of saying it. Like,
Right,
because when I
instead
think
of
of water
sailing.
vehicle, I'm thinking of skidoos, and so it's like land vehicle. Because I feel like everyone would know how to ride a horse.
I guess carriage? Maybe? Like, you know how to drive a carriage?
Would What is
Just
crab?
3'8".
Is there a
How's he
crab?
getting up on a horse?
Hey, he can jump really high.
This is true.
Well, what is he done? He gets angry. He steps over the horse because he's bigger than the horse at that point, and then he calms down, and then he just lands on.
Wee, 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 wee.
Yeah, like the horse is gonna stay put.
It's very well trained. It has a proficiency in goblins.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It chooses one, the opposite of a ranger. It is one type of creature that it loves.
So there's Beastmaster.
There should
Ranger.
be an opposite of a ranger.
Yeah, it's a German
It-
Shepherd. They also choose only one master. Everybody else can get bent.
Oh, I love
yes,
German
the German
Shepherd. My
Shepherd
first dog.
class. Oh,
The German Shepherd class of ranger, where you are a German Shepherd, not your animal companion.
I would
That
play
sounds like. Anyways, we're not playing Daggerheart. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I swear. There's a lightning strike, and it strikes the building next to all of you, and you're suddenly kind of any calmness or relaxation that you had after the adrenaline of battle kind of is whisked away as tiles explode. Not enough that any of you need to make deck saves, but enough that it kind of sets that as part of the building collapses, dust kind of fades out and obscures your vision for a minute or so, and doesn't taste great.
I guess press on. How is everyone doing?
Where's Julian? Did he already sneak off?
Probably.
Alright.
And Rhea's just doing the double tap. She's going over and whether it's taking off their heads or...
Isn't that against the rules of combat? To mutilate a corpse?
making sure they don't get back up again. They don't turn into dust like they do. We're back home.
So it's like undead.
We're not in Baldur's Gate anymore.
And you see one of the porcupine-like things kind of, maybe it's a death throw, maybe it's like a reflex, or maybe it was playing dead, kind of just do one, all of its spikes kind of like tense up and then fall back as she chops at the neck. I think I liked it better when they just kind of burnt up.
Yes, it felt more definitive, but just know that that means that they come back. Here, if they're dead, they're dead.
Well, let's not... I don't think we have much time to discuss the merits of life and death of devils in hell.
Yes, we can do
They
that
have
when
the
we're
upper
sleeping.
advantage because we're in their realm.
All right, where are we headed next?
Towards the hall, right?
All right, and it's that tall.
Is the map giving me any weird signals, indications, since it's pretty alive?
And indeed, once like the dust settles and you can't see it all the time because of the constant fires burning, but when there is clarity across Elturel, it indeed is kind of towards where the highest buildings are towards the south. But checking with your map, no need to roll for it or whatever. It looks like there's a couple ways towards High Hall. You can head straight south down some winding, in between houses, down some paths. It's slightly longer, but it's off the beaten trail. Or you can head out onto kind of like the main strip of Elturel. In front of the High Hall, the way this part of Elturel was designed is there's kind of like one long, very wide street ahead of the Great Hall. And based on the map, maybe like vendors would line the sides, or people selling things, or so there was kind of like no matter where you were on the main street, you could still see the grand cathedral. That would take you straight there, but then there's the danger that you run into different patrols, or you stand out more in the wider street.
Those are the only 2 routes?
You can. If you wanted to be really sneaky, you could go west and come at the High Hall from the west. That's the longest way. Probably wouldn't run into much, if any, resistance there, but even though the map changes and flows, it shows buildings collapsing on the map. It's not quite like a perfect kind of HUD. You don't see where enemies are on the maps, or the number of forces, so it's kind of just based on a hunch. But it looks like if you do look at the map, the west end of the High Hall, and you can kind of make it out through the smoke in the distance, but it's difficult. Part of the High Hall has been destroyed or blown up, or is currently on fire.
All right. Do we have a route?
3 possibilities. Oh. I don't know. I don't know which one's best.
Is one faster?
Yeah, but I have a feeling there's lots of demons in the way. We could go the long way, be safer, but I don't know. Take longer.
How much longer? This is just a city, right? It shouldn't take us more than an extra hour.
Buildings are crumbling all around us. You never know.
Well,
I think we should go faster.
I agree. Let's get it out of the way. But if things get too hairy, we can always backpedal.
Yes.
Something catches both Emberlynn and Altair's keen senses. Something is glinting. As you're walking, you gathered the bolts. Emberlynn gathered the bolts. Altair's checking the map. You two kind of notice something at a small, like, dirt kind of like intersection in the streets. It did just look like a spine devil hunched over something weird. Oh yeah, I always forget. Thanks for reminding me. Michael just reminded me that the passive perception is in your names in Roll20. And you know what? You get my inspiration for that, Michael. To remind everybody, a little house rule I think is like fun. I don't think it's overpowered, and if it is, nana boo boo. is inspiration. Instead of it being like I'm the king and I'm watching a gladiator fight and I like thumbs down or up, like what I think is like cool or not. All of us can do that. So anybody can give anybody else a shout out and give them inspiration. But it's a use it or lose it kind of thing. And they just reset at the end of each session. Kind of like a shout out to funny jokes or cool moments, or reminding me of obvious things like everyone's passive perception being listed. So the paladin and the druid, elf, spectromancer, map reader, you notice something glinting silver, and it looks like they're dead. The devil got to them as well, but someone died skewering one of those spiny devils atop them. And an almost perfect gleaming silver sword, as it kind of like died, like slashing at his throat. It went through the devil and kind of like just kind of kept it like that. And there are spouts of fire here or there coming out of the ground. You're used to it now. But it's just in the middle of this kind of like kind of little foot intersection between the many buildings that make up this area.
What the fuck?
Need a new sword, Rhea? I'll take that as a no.
She says, like wiping her blade off, catching up. Need a new
sword.
Well, that would be handy. Oh,
What?
that's a...
Oh.
Is that a dead... It's a dead Hell Rider. Everyone can give me a... Depending on how you approach the situation, either insight or investigation onto the scene.
Insightification. I'm gonna insight this with a... Glad I didn't...
Emberlynn is going to flash her divine sense, which allows me to detect Fey, Fiend, Undead within 60 feet of uninterrupted.
Oddly, in this intersection, no Fey, Fiend, or Undead, but you get a ting of something on the other row of houses. You said 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
So not in this intersection and not the houses facing you, but like facing the main road, the fastest way towards the High Hall, coincidentally. You do get, and does it tell you of what type? It does, right?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't tell you like their name or something like that. So it would be like vampire, not Strahd von Zarovich.
Yeah.
Is the actual example in the book.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the exact...
Well, in the very least, it tells you there's some undead.
Yeah, you know the type of celestial fiend or undead. Undead? Across.
Yeah. It's a new feely. It's a gross green feel.
There's undead
Offensive.
on the other side of houses. There.
All right. Please tell me that this is not the direction that we're supposed to be going, Altair.
It's, I think, the fastest one.
Great. Well, that's just peachy. All right, get thee behind me. Let's go, and hope that the power of Asmodeus will guide us through. Unless you want the sword. Are you getting... Rhea, are you getting this, that pointy thing?
All right. Oh, wow. A couple of you got... Very... So...
We are insightful
You know what?
people.
Yeah, you're super insightful people. So Rhea and they usually roll very similar. Rhea and Nosh, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get the sword. One of anyone that got over 15 can stop her. There are spouts of fire columns, and everything on the ground here looks burnt. Not necessarily like it's a trap, but it's checking out the bodies or like the intersection here and like the edges of the houses and whatever. This is like a weird chaotic area or a thinner part of Elturel. Because now that you're looking, like the clothes and the skin of the man are charred. The devil seems fine, apart from it being dead, because it can't be burned. As does the blade, but everything else
Can I
looks a little off.
control flames, like anything that's coming after Rhea, instead of stopping her?
Oh, you could if there were flames. It's just something from an investigation or an insight that you would know that maybe it's sensitive to movement or weight or whatever it is, but like this is a dangerous area to go skipping through. And indeed, kind of 10 feet behind you, a pillar and a bout of fire kind of like sprays up from whatever used to be the sewers of Elturel, knocking the manhole cover into the equivalent of orbit.
Oh.
And it kind of makes a sound as it spins so fast it makes a weird whirring sound. And then the fire recedes.
Interesting. Quite a Kelmburan. If you go that way, just be careful, Rhea.
So,
I'm just gonna run, I guess. Maybe if I'm real fast.
I'm gonna give her guidance and just say, "Yeah, sure."
You want me to go get it? Because I'm smaller than you and faster, and I can do things like sense danger.
You would... I couldn't... You would do that? But it's like wedged in between the...
Oh, I can't possibly like unwedge something.
Okay. Well, be careful then.
I'm always careful.
And you make your way towards the corpse.
With guidance.
Little guidance for you. All right. It's a dexterity saving throw, my friend.
Well, in that case, danger sense.
You definitely, in the very least, your friends have told you, hey, look out for fire, so that applies.
Well, I got a 19 out of the gate, so that's going to be dexterity save.
All right.
It's going to be 22.
All right. Well, no 46 fire damage for you. So you can retrieve the silvered longsword. What was that? I always call them like background perks or like mini feats that was with your back. You were, whenever you're like looking for food or supplies or something.
You get double, yeah.
You get double. I'm not going to make you roll for it in this case. There are some items on the man, the deceased Hell Rider that you managed to pull from. One of them is a potion.
Whenever you go foraging, you always come back with double the food or materials, depending on what I'm looking for.
I'm just going to give this to you because I feel like it's appropriate. I mean, I guess I could go, do you examine the corpse further?
Well, of course.
I love how these modules are worded. If the corpse is examined further.
Nosh would always pat down a corpse because it's like the first thing is like, oh, let's see if its wallet's on it.
Keep it as food in
indeed, his wallet is on him. There's some melted gold.
It wasn't mugged.
Coins. He wasn't mugged. It used to be coins. It's a weird shape now. And it's it's about. What about McLovin?
That you pulled out his McLovin Aloha like it's his Hawaii ID.
What's more realistic, being named Jason Smith or being McLovin, the Hawaiian organ donor? So there's a bunch of melted gold, the equivalent of 10 gold pieces, and a big old faintly glowing blue potion that's cool to the touch. Like it actually has frost on the outside of it.
I'll hold it up like I found a Gatorade on a dead body. Oh look, somebody didn't even drink this thing. I'll like shake it like I found a prize.
And you can add the 10 GP and the potion of Frost Giant Strength to Nosh's inventory.
Nice.
As you hop scotch back through the pillars, through the fire and flames, you get back to the group. Rhea will thank you for the blade that's better suited for fighting the devils.
Not only does it look good on you, but give it a couple swings. It seems pretty balanced.
Yes, I wonder who this was made by. It seems immaculate. She's going to give it a couple test swings before sheathing it. And as the group goes wide around the intersection of fire pillars, you're going towards the kind of like the main street, so that you can head straight towards the High Hall. And as you do it, your little paladin sense lets you know it's just one of the normal houses that you sensed. Actually, let me... Where are you, Golden Ribbon? Haha. I understand how Roll20 works sometimes. There we go. Just west to the place where you're sensing undead is where the main road is. So through the flames and the bodies and the houses, you can still sense them before it. Pretty much exactly where they are before they fade. And from where you are, and I'm referring to a map, but it is, let's just say 60, exactly 60 feet from where you are now.
Okay.
And does it tell you the number, or does it just kind of like go off? I think it just goes off, if I recall.
So I have to summon it. Like it basically lasts a turn, so I can go.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so I can, as we're getting closer, Emberlynn will do it. I have 6 uses of it every like day. So as we get closer, Emberlynn can do it, and I do believe it tells you the exact. I just had it.
I'm not too worried. You got a good sense
you know
from
the
where it is.
location of any fiend. So I would say if you know the location of any, would mean I would also get pings of how many. I would say.
Yeah. What was your ruling on that, Kelly? For the, it would make sense that it would tell you kind of how many, right?
Yeah, but it's basically, I would just picture like blips on a radar, like.
Yeah,
like for a little bit you've got like the Call of Duty radar.
Yeah,
and it shows you like red little.
Exactly how I picture it.
Red little dots.
Yeah, it's just like
UAP or UAV. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've played a Call of Duty game. All right, so in that case, I'll give you even more info. And no, you only need to have used it once. I always forget, like a round. A minute is like a lot of rounds in D&D. Where oh, there it is. Oh, 4. But they're not moving. As you move and go through these streets, they're together in a circle or in a building, and they very much are undead, but they're not patrolling. They're not shambling.
So they're just there. They're not moving now. We could avoid them.
So they're just vibing in a burning building.
Yes. I also sense if an area has been consecrated or desecrated. Is the house desecrated? Like,
is El Terrell desecrated?
I mean, I'm sure El Terrell is desecrated, but I was wondering if like the building was like potentially keeping them alive or something, or keeping them undead.
Oh, good. Good question. It does not look like anything is desecrated.
Okay.
Or, sorry, feel like anything is desecrated.
Okay.
So there's no unholy grounds or anything like that.
Okay. I guess. They're just chilling. I mean, I guess they're not chilling in a burning building. They're just roasting.
Fine. Do you want to go fuck them up and prevent them from chomping the brains of any civilians?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Very much.
Quick vote of people who want to kill zombies. Nosh?
If they're not doing anything, what makes you think they're not just dead? Not dead undead.
I feel like then they're no longer undead. That's the whole point, is my
Re-dead?
sense.
Permadead.
Dead. I don't
Who said
think
that?
it means if they're permadead or not.
It was me, Julian.
Oh.
Julian? Is that you?
All right. I'll tell you, they
Well-
don't count as killing someone, so it could be good for you. Besides, don't you hate undead? Isn't that a tenet of something?
No?
But you're all like
No.
hippie nature-y, and undead are a direct violation of that.
Rhea's like
Yeah, it's pretty natural.
Yeah, but coming
Rhea's
back from
like-
the dead isn't.
the natural enemy of glass blowers. undead.
She might have a point.
How?
Think about it. All right. Honestly, as you approach and you wind your way through, following Emberlynn's evil radar, you can wind your way
My
through
Edar.
your evil radar. Edar. I like it.
Just because they're undead doesn't mean they're evil, right?
But yeah, there's good undead.
Is there? I don't know.
Yeah, they're called Fun Dead.
Fun dead.
Could have
All
been
right,
a
so
good
you've
person
reached
when they
the
were alive.
building. This building, this particular one, just looks like a family home. And it is not currently on fire. Although based on the buildings around it, that might change.
Right.
And there are windows and doors like you'd expect in a small house.
Okay. Man, this would be really easier if we had a thief on us, or a rogue, or whatever type of sneaky dude he is.
Julian, you mean?
Oh, sorry, I'm speaking of him like he isn't here. Because he's not!
And you turn around and
What? Wait, what?
you could have swore they were right there.
Is he back at being an incubus? Julian?
Weird?
The incubus was hot.
It was. I mean, no, it was not.
Was it a succubus? Were they a succubus or an incubus? Either way, they're intentionally attractive. You hear a groan, and any of you can peek. They're not too perceptive. Maybe Altair peeks around a corner, and it appears, yes, they are very undead, but they're sitting around a dinner table.
What are
The window
eating?
has a part missing from it. Something was thrown in or out, or they're just sitting there. You can go closer and get a more detailed look, but just as your first glance around the corner before you pull your head back, they're just hanging out.
I mean, do we want to kill them? I do, but does everyone else want to?
I mean, only if they attack first.
What are they
Rhea's like,
eating?
no, fuck them up. I'm on team kill them because they shouldn't be here.
I feel like you're biased.
Yes, I
Maybe
am
a little
biased. I don't want any of them here.
What are they eating? I'm gonna peer in.
Yeah, you can go and peer in. As long as you don't, like, whoa, slam your head through the window or, absolutely botch it. It looks like they're miming. And what they were eating was a meal at some point, but the meal might have been like weeks ago. It's almost unrecognizable. Maybe something that used to be a pork chop and peas. It's not. The smell hits you as well. One of them, their tongue hangs out the bottom of their jaw. And as they shovel the food into their mouth, the rotten food just kind of like falls back out onto the table. As you're peering in, Ozarian, can you give me a perception check?
Boy, howdy. That is a 16 plus 5. 21.
Okay.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, and I have house vision.
I have house vision. I can see cranky doctors.
In a reflection off of like one of their spoons just kind of being held, or maybe like the fine china that's behind them, the good plates for when we'll use them one day. You see a reflection off of it that's movement a little bit. It catches your eye, and then as you focus on it, it's a silver plate, and it opposite of them, you see small little hands come out of a cupboard, and a sooty-faced, maybe a human child, hard to see in the reflection of this, is trying to find a better hiding place or trying to sneak out.
They've got children in there.
I immediately cast whatever. What are we casting?
So we still have warding bond on Ozarian, just to let you know.
Oh, good.
I immediately cast Moonbeam in there then.
All right, let us roll.
Initiative?
Let us roll the thing with the
initiative?
the initiative. let us roll Moonbeam. Also roll Moonbeam.
Oh, that goes off before
roll
I do
Moonbeam?
anything.
Wow.
Yeah, because you roll for its damage, right?
When it hits them, yeah. I mean, they have
Oh,
to
they
make
need to make a save.
con save,
right.
DC 17 con save.
Oh yeah, we're very fast, Robin. I'm seeing that 4, that 5.
We're too distracted thinking about children, the children in there, that
I
we
didn't
just
think we
don't
were
look.
that serious yet, but apparently.
We're not. You said we're in
You
the friend
said
zone.
children, so I immediately had to. Yeah.
What's the save for that?
DC 17 Constitution save.
17?
DC 17.
Well,
yes.
I got a 15 and a 16 and 10 and 10.
All right, that is 17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage.
And if that's not their true form, then they have to reveal their true form.
Right.
What's the width on that?
10?
Okay,
Okay.
Silver Moon Doom shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder covered, centered
There
in
you
a
go.
point within range. Yeah.
I have an animated moonbeam I just dropped for you, my friend.
And I can move it too.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, hold on. Let me give you permission to move it. Controlled by.
Ooh.
There you go.
I give you
Enjoy.
permission to move the cool beam.
It's pretty cool.
And am I able to tell from where I'm able to kind of tell where the kid is, but I mean, get a sense of that from.
Yeah, so opposite from where they were sitting, it looks like they're crawling from somewhere where that living room is. Couldn't see from where the alley was, but Ozarian could see off of a reflection that they were hiding in a cupboard somewhere in like the living room, maybe a makeshift like little maybe a bookshelf that had been turned against the wall or something.
Okay, so I immediately just kick in the door and just like, we're here to help you, tiny person.
All right. Well, I've got you casting Moonbeam, but you can do that. You can kick in the door next turn. If someone else hasn't.
Is it not a full turn?
What's that?
Is this not a surprise round? Do I not get like a full real turn?
The way surprise rounds kind of work is it goes normally. but the ones that are surprised just don't take their turn.
Okay.
You still are limited to like how much you can do on your turn, like full action, bonus action, movement, that kind of thing. And casting a spell like requires often like hand gestures, time, using components. So that would like take up your full turn in this.
Because the door is locked?
You can try the door. Is opening a door just like an item interaction?
Yeah, it's an item interact, unless it's locked.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just try the door though. I think kicking it down is an action.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's the
this-
mechanics of how much you can or can't do
Okay.
in a
I
turn,
forgot
yeah.
that was a real action that you had to do. I was just doing that for flavor. But let's open the door. Try to open. Okay, as I'm like jiggling the handle, I'm like, we're here to help. So
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
jiggle
Either
is
the
locked.
fire, maybe the moisture from the fire has like swelled the wood or something, or it's barred from the outside, but the door handle moves all the way, but the door doesn't move.
Okay, well then, fuck it. I'm just gonna start stepping there because there's a kid in danger.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That is
That is my
an
bonus
ability,
action.
not a spell.
Yep. And then I end my turn.
All right. And where do you want to end your turn? Next to the child. Pretend that
yeah.
little plant there is the kid. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And yeah, right there.
All right. And I see. Oh wow, our initiative. Also, hello, Caitlan and Julian. Perfect timing.
Both of us.
Out of nowhere,
I
just
snuck
like
in
it was
here.
planned. You can actually place Julian's token anywhere on the outside of this very small building here.
Ooh.
Unless it's not obviously a door.
Oh, there
Those
I
little
am.
things are supposed to be
Mhm.
windows, like wooden windows.
Oh, I see. Oh, they're like flung open.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
And the group has
Mhm.
found a very creepy set of undead mindlessly miming eating rotten weeks old food. But
Cool,
there's a
as you do.
child that was hiding in here.
Oh no. A child.
A child, small Ozarian saw them. And upon hearing that immediately, Altair was like, what? And moon blasted the group sitting around the nice meal. The poor innocent
about
undead
right.
just trying to have a nice meal, family meal together.
Family meal time.
Yeah, the family that slays together stays together.
Right?
All right,
Cracking
and
open, cold ones.
coincident. Oh, and you can roll initiative
With
to
the
see where
fam.
you fit in this.
Oh.
Coincidentally, Altair had gone first, so that worked out.
Nice.
All right.
Show. Oh god.
Oh wow! So
Ooh, I rolled a 3. So that's a 13.
that's a 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Ooh,
nice.
you-
That's a 13.
You do
I know,
move
I have plus 10.
before. You do move before the undead.
Hell yeah.
They're on a 12.
From left field.
Oh, I thought I'd get a
That's
turn in
exciting.
with them. And even though you went first, it doesn't look like
Oh, did they take damage?
they were surprised.
I think they take Sorry, let me read my spell first. But they might take damage.
I believe it's at the end of their turn.
A
But
creature
thank you for
also
clarifying it. Yeah.
Makes a save when that spell moves in the area's effect, and when it enters the spell's area of effect, or ends its turn there. So yes, they all have to take.
And they
I
all
will roll
failed.
damage again.
You don't
this
need to
one-
roll right now.
Okay.
They still are reeling from it. And in fact, it looked like it got them pretty good. As they all kind of like stand up with an eerie speed, despite how they were moving before. Perfectly balanced, the chairs breaking away from them, and the table breaking beneath the moonbeam. They all stand up, arms out, long tongues lolling out of their mouth and flickering around as they look around for threats. But Julian gets to go first.
Yikes. Okay. Cool. By Nosh, is that a door? 5. Oh, where the hell was I actually? For realsies.
That is a door. Maybe the front door.
Great. I will go in through the front door. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And you know what? I'm
It's
gonna jump on
clicking.
the couch just for fun.
It's clicking there, the door when you try it. It's
Oh,
not
it's not
barred or
open.
anything, but
Shit, sorry.
there must be a latch or something on the inside.
Can I object? Oh. Can I go through the window? Let's see. 5, 10.
On the south end, the window is open.
The south end.
You can actually see through
15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see through the window?
You can, yeah.
Hell
Yeah, if you're kind
yeah.
of like, let me line it up for you there. The measuring tool, go. Yeah, broadcast to others. Yep. Yeah, you can see through the
Nice.
window.
Okay. Hot damn. I'm gonna try. Is it open?
It is open, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try to throw a dagger through the window. I want to use my bonus action. I was trying to not use my bonus action to cunning action because I wanted to use it to steady aim, so that I can give myself advantage and sneak attack.
What you're doing is you're putting up the tripod for the sniper soul
Yeah,
on the edge of the window, and then you're.
If this was a surprise round, I think you already had advantage.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
not,
think it
but
is,
you
though.
did go first.
Yeah. Yeah. He said that they particularly weren't surprised. Kashaw. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Nice. All right, so let's get my dice correct this time. It was so embarrassing last time. All right, and then soulmates is 1 more d6. All right.
You have summoned me, and just Julian beams down from the sky like Helldivers.
Yes.
Delivering
The
some
capsule.
democracy.
Show. That's a shit ton of ones. Oops. That was a win.
Yeah, I think Emberlynn's here to bring some democracy to.
Woof. That's gonna be 12 points of damage.
All right. Assuming the one closest to Altair and the kid, and you, is the one
And
you're
me.
aiming at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All
So,
right,
like,
you throw
bottom
your soul
right corner.
blade, and it shears off one of its legs.
Nice.
And it balances itself by kind of going on all, well, in this case, all threes. Doesn't look like it slowed it down much. Kind of looks freakier like this. And
Shit.
immediately whips around and its dead eyes like lock onto your location.
No thanks. Uh-oh. Okay, that's all I
Do
can
you
do.
have anything else?
No,
All right, that's you.
That's that.
All right. Adjust my imaginary glasses. Ghast? It's like they combined ghoul and ghost. Or
Yeah,
is that
that's a
always
thing.
a thing?
It's always
It's a
a
thing.
The
A ghast is a
German
thing.
Ghast
word
is a
for
thing.
ghost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
I
German
thought
word for ghost.
Yeah. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Because I was like, ghoul? Ghast? These things kind of are definitely fleshy.
You're not goth enough, Cal. You need to become more goth. Then you'd know this.
Goth means you know all
Yeah.
of the different words for ghost.
Yeah, after you read your Necronomicon, of course.
Right?
Do you know how many kids in college I say kids, and
No,
you
they're
can tell I'm nearing 40 because I'm calling adults kids. But do you know how many people in college had like the Necronomicon?
In college, I bet you.
What's the H.P. Lovecraft's like in the Mines of Madness or whatever it was colored?
Yep.
It was like hot, super hot stuff in the late
Mountains of Phandelver.
2000s. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And one of them will.
Anyway,
How are they
so
acting
we
on
did-
a surprise round?
They were not surprised.
Oh, balls. Well, that explains that.
You thought they were. They were just not reacting to anything outside the house.
We're just being so polite.
They're being polite, yeah.
My
Emberlynn.
dad, they always expect the unexpected.
There's a window that Ozarian and you are peeking through.
No, there's not.
But technically your halberd could reach him as he runs past. Do you want to take a reaction as you try to use it like a spear?
Yeah, if you'll allow me to do that, fuck yeah.
I mean, you could stab with a glaive.
Yeah.
From my knowledge.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if shit hits the fan and the elf goes, oh, fuck these guys. He joined Team Kill the Undead real fast once the kid showed up. Yep, you can break through the this one does have glass, and just stab at it.
Great.
Give me a roll.
I would love to.
Because he's going to try to lick Julian through the window.
Yum, 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 yum. That is going to be
Gross.
I can math 15 to hit.
Ooh, you got him.
Ooh, I got him.
Watch your head, Ozarian.
Yeah.
Cool. I will not.
Watch the horns.
I was aiming through them. Wait. Oh wait. Great Weapon Master. I get to or Great Weapon Fighting Style. I get to re-roll 1. Amazing. I love that. That's gonna
So
be
nice.
10 magical slashing damage.
And this is the well, it's supposed to be the 3-legged one. Let me grab the right one here. Oh, wait a second. The 3-legged one actually only has 7 health. What happens? It does not reach Julian, actually.
No, I think as
God.
it's running
Gross.
by, and it's gonna like, it's running by, and then Emberlynn's just like looks and sees and through Ozarian and is like, "Excuse me," and then just like stabs it through the head.
All right. As it's lumbering, it stands for a second, loses its leg from Julian, makes the eye contact, and then before it begins kind of like awkwardly shambling towards them, glass flies out, embedding itself in the undead's flesh, and it's just kind of like skewered limply on the end of the little pokey end of the glaive before you pull it back, and it hits the wall as you kind of just
Nicely done.
and that one is goop.
Gotcha.
Well, not moving. All right. Mr. Gasty number 2 will move and try to give you a taste through. Wait. Any creature that starts its turn. You always got to be careful. It's not when it moves next to you as if it's you start your turn next to it. Okay, as it moves past, unusually, like you've been around dead bodies, but like the worst thing you've ever smelled is on the end of your glaive right now. Thick, slick, black, and green liquid, and it doesn't necessarily strike you as like poisonous or anything like that, but it kind of popped when you hit it, and it's pretty. You wouldn't want to spend too much time near them, and you can actually see oozing from its mouth, its tongue, its eyes, probably other orifices, the same stuff. Guest, can it reach? It's going to try to. I'm going to say it can't bite because there's space between you, but it will try to claw at Emberlynn. What is Emberlynn's
16?
AC? Ooh. It got a 23.
Whoa.
Whoa. I know,
That-
even I
is-
surprised myself.
That is.
What type of damage? Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Is this for disease at all?
It does not look like it.
Okay. Just because a Paladin is immune to disease at 3rd level, so just wanted to make sure before.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this dice is going to jail for now.
If something did no damage but had an additional effect, would you still have to roll for that additional effect?
If they hit,
If they hit, okay.
which
gonna be a
means they would
6.
still do some. It's going to be a 6.
Yes.
All right. The slash does 12 claw. You're not poisoned or diseased. It does
Right.
12. I think it's just piercing or slashing damage. But there's a sudden jolt through your body as its eyes meet yours, and you feel its claws, and whatever position you were in as it hit you, you find yourself like completely paralyzed.
Whoops. So it
Whoa.
was how much damage? 12, you said?
12, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
And nobody would really notice except maybe Ozarian.
You're right. What happened? Uh-oh.
And you see Emberlynn's jaw like clenching as they kind of like sound barely escapes.
You're either pissed or paralyzed. Uh-oh.
All right, ghoul number 3 and 4 are attacking Altair. But you are blocking the child in the corner, and they cannot reach. Plus, does 15 hit
It does not.
Altair?
It does not.
Does 21 hit?
It does. Yeah.
Can you give me a Constitution save
Yeah.
as they hit you for max damage?
Well, then I'm definitely going to use my Karmic Grace for that max damage. But let's see. 21 in my con save.
Ooh, okay. You do not find yourself paralyzed as the claws go through you, but you do take 15 damage.
I saw this coming, so I'm actually going to take 2 damage. I maxed out my Karmic Grace.
Oh,
So,
really?
block 13 damage.
All right. So is that kind of like
It's a reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction?
Yeah, when you're
Okay,
perfect.
perfect.
Then you takes damage, roll, blah 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 blah.
Right. All right. Could have been worse. So karmic, is it almost like a luck thing? Like, does a vase fall from the bookshelf and like,
So
or do you view it as like a healing thing? Like how?
So next, so it's kind of was a plant for next level, because next level I get wheel or woe, which is a little bit of like the portent ability. So it's just kind of leaning into that, like.
Oh, I see. So you kind of like move in such a way where it would have slashed it, you open,
Yeah.
instead it just kind of scratches you.
Yeah,
I see,
or
I
just,
see, I like
just get a
that.
sudden flash of like a potential future.
All right, and let me scroll up and find that sweet. Looks like we have Ozarian. Emberlyn's kind of like clenching her glaive really tightly beside you. And right on the other side of this window is the cause.
All right, I'm going to use an action and grab my holy symbol and say, by the power endowed on me by the Father of Lies, I command you living and undead lies that have come back from the grave to prostrate yourself before me. And I'm going to turn undead.
Ooh.
Forgot I could do that, did ya? They have to make a wisdom
You know
saving
what?
throw,
I
please.
do forget that clerics can do that.
Because clerics never get a chance to do it. So give it to
Right?
me. Wisdom
All right.
save from
Do
each
they
of
make a
them.
save?
They make a wisdom save. DC of looks like 16 right now.
All right, a wisdom
Let me just
save.
double check that that's correct. So it's
It probably hits everyone in here, right? Because I remember it being
so 8 plus
pretty,
8.
pretty big.
Then
Oh my god, that extra life die is more chunkier than I remember. A nat 20 just slid off of the table, which means it does not count.
no, that's true.
What was the save?
I think it's 16. Yeah, it's 16.
All right. Well, what the heck would a nat 1 be on a turn undead?
Oh boy.
You know what? Because this never gets used, and it's not that useful most of the time. Which one of them would you like to melt with your?
I'll say the one that bit Emberlynn is a good one. That's nice. Are
One
these
right in
guys
front of you?
CR2? Or pardon me, CR. They're not CR 1/2.
Oh God, let me.
Gas,
I always
is
forget about challenge.
Gas are like CR3 or something like that.
They're 2.
2? Okay, cool. I can't destroy those guys until level 11 automatically, but I will destroy the one directly in front of us with that crit. Or bot.
Yeah. Yeah. He botched. So the one, as soon as you brandish the symbol, it turns its attention towards you, and from the eyes that get sunken back and melted, you just kind of see it like collapse as if it dried up from the inside out, and the
So, like,
husk
get
kind of just
fucked.
like falls over. And the all but one, and I believe they have the frightened condition.
So they cannot. So they gain. Turn undead. They are turned for 1 minute or until they take damage. A turned creature must spend their turns trying to move as far away from me as they can, and they can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me. It also cannot take reactions. For its actions, it can only use dash or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere to move, it can use the
So if
dodge
they're
action.
cornered and
So I basically
Okay.
just like stole their turns until somebody hits them.
well, they stole Emberlynn, so it's only fair.
That's fair. Also, how badly did you look like you were hit, Allonté? Altair?
Sorry, 1 second. What?
How badly were you hurt by that bite?
I only took 2 damage.
Okay. And Emberlynn, how badly
They
hurt
would
do
have
you look?
taken 15.
12.
Nah. Let's fix that. Whoop. I'm going to use Healing Word. You're going to take 8 of that back.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No worries. And that's me.
All right. And after Ozarian, we have Emberlynn. Because
Actually, I got
edition?
a 5 initiative.
Oh, you both.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The 2 was not including the modifier there. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that a little bit.
Yep.
Later. Okay, Nosh.
I am going to open the door like a tuna can with my Shatter Spike axe. So.
Oh, that you do double damage to the doors.
Crit.
Well, it's going to turn into splinters.
Well, then let's crack that door open.
There's no point in making you roll because I think your minimum damage is more than 4.
Yes.
And you auto crit?
My modifier is like +5. So
5, and then the damage, and then you auto crit, so the damage. Yeah, the door is in pieces. All right, so there's no more door there now.
okay. And because I'm probably using that as my action, I am going to let's step back out of the way.
I'll count that as an attack. If you want to attack again. Like, technically, you're
no.
attacking the door.
No, I'm just going to step back because I noticed that Rhea hasn't gone yet, and if she wants to go
everybody
through
rolled
the
great
busted door.
this initiative.
And that way, at next turn, if I decide to rage, then I have a little bit more elbow room too.
All right, so you smash the door after you, and because I had rolled a 2, only plus what? Emberlynn goes first. Let's see. Oh man!
I'm
All
assuming
right,
I'm
so
paralyzed until the next turn. I'm guessing.
the target has paralyzed condition until the end of its next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Which means great. So you become unparalyzed, but because it's the gift that keeps giving, can you give me any creature that starts its turn 5 feet away? Yup. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw just because you're starting your turn next to some of these creatures?
That sounds good. Well, that's a 13.
All right. So you're able to cover your face. You were conscious throughout that entire period of being paralyzed. And you are immune to... Now it says this ghast's stench for 24 hours. I assume it means all ghast's stench, not that particular one's. But it's worded like it sounds like it's just
I
that
think it says
particular
personal.
ghast.
Yeah, I think it's personal. I think it's if it says this, then it's that gas stench.
It says this. Yeah,
Yeah, that
so
just
that
means
coincidentally,
there's a
that's the
different
one that isn't afraid of Ozarian.
It's because he put on his Old Spice this morning.
All right.
His
His ghast spice. And Rhea with the nat 1. It is
my least favorite
her
spice
turn. Ooh, dare I roll the cursed extra life chonk die again for her? And her first attack is a 3. You know what? No. step aside. And the second attack, hooray, is a hit. Both of them still got their health. Ooh. Does a chonky 10 damage to the one next to the window between Julian and Altair. You will see the little my brain just shut off. Little flying elephant. Lulu. There we go.
Lululemon.
Lulu, the lemon-colored Hollyphant. That's more of a mustard. She'll kind of like shake off the shell shock, the fright, and will blow through her trunk. And oh my god! All right, trumpet blasting. I was trying to move the stream, and I'm like, why can't I move the tokens?
Oh my god!
It's
All
gonna
the
fly
time.
in. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh. You know what? Why not? It's going to fly over. And remember that it can cast something. It's casting protection from evil and good. As its tusks light up, and it uses its kind of I was gonna say trumpet. Oh,
Trunk?
my brain shut off. Trunk, thank you.
You're
Trumpet?
welcome.
Trunket?
When I first looked at animals,
like a
it's really
wand.
helpful.
Right? Can I borrow that?
Of course, Spencer,
And it uses it like a wand, and a golden light goes over Altair. All right, and to the top of the order, which I believe was Altair.
Am I able to pick up this kid without difficulty?
Oh yeah, they're like 6.
All right, I'm gonna
maybe 5.
pick up this kid. Use my body to block as much incoming whatever, and take them and run them out. And then once I get outside, I'm going to use my magic action to move the moonbeam in such a way that it hits both of them. Like the path hits
indeed.
both of them. Yeah. Do you want me to roll it once or twice? The damage?
Just roll it once. And I'll roll their saves.
Ugh, that was terrible.
Well, so was that. So they take full damage. How much do they take?
Full damage of 8 radiant damage.
Ah, my eyes. Well, the ones that have eyes.
I'm gonna move even further down with this kid.
And they do not have, or rather, is it just the ones that fail do not have reactions, correct?
Yes.
Ozarian? One of them will take a swipe at you, but you're still going to run past them?
Yeah, I think they all could do it, but either way, that's fine.
15. Sorry, 14. Does no?
That is a miss.
Well, it misses anyway. And you can indeed move your moonbeam.
Well, I cannot physically, but I want it on top of that bottom token, so it has to like come down and hit both. Yeah.
Certainly, I will. Kelly brought it into this world, and he can take it. He can take it out of this world.
The moonbeam?
Can none of us
All right.
move it?
Yeah,
The
you just
moonbeam?
you go to the 4 layer and you delete it.
Its radius was 5.
Yes, and I can move it 60 feet, so that's why I can
Mhm.
do both. Yeah.
And once it's summoned, it's when they start their turn in it. I
No,
recall?
they have to they have to enter the space or end their turn, or when I move it and hit them.
I think you can hit them both from there. I'm always confused with that. Because I know it's when you first summon it. And this is more my...
Creature... Hold on, give me a second. A creature also makes this save when the spell's area moves into its space when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there. So yes, I can move it like a missile and hit everything away.
More like a space laser.
For the
really.
first time on a turn, or if it starts its turn there. Oh.
A creature makes a save only once per turn. Yeah.
As long as the damage is about once per turn, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the balance for it. And I believe it indeed is a new turn, so they take 8 damage. Oof, ouch.
Also, if the
All
radius
right.
is 5 feet, isn't the diameter 10 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, so even though it only takes up a... Yeah, I can hit both of them without hitting Rhea, yeah. Long story short, yes.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
It is... Oh, where the heck was I?
What?
This is what I get for not writing it down on a piece of paper.
Papier?
Julian. Papier?
Hi.
It is
Okay.
Julian.
You.
2 of them are, well, one's jerky. The other one is green ooze. And one of them is trying to clamber out the window next to you before it's burned.
Thanks. No, thanks. You can stay right where you are. I'm just gonna back up like a step. Well, that's a building. There's a building. I can't go on top of a building. I can still kind of see him through the window, yeah?
Yep.
I'm just trying to throw something at him, so I guess I'm 10 feet away from him. Okay.
Yeah.
Approximately. But let's see. Oh, well now Rhea's within 5 feet of him. That's convenient. It's convenient. All right. I'm going
And you're
to...
everyone's favorite ally, Moonbeam.
Yes, perfect. Does that mean I get like double sneak attack? No, okay. Well, I thought I'd try. All right, let's go.
You get my inspiration for trying.
Oh, thank you. But I was
Double
cursed.
sneak
I was
attack.
cursed for my question. Does an 11 hit them?
No, it did not.
Oh yeah, I thought not. You know what? I'm not. Gonna
But you
use
know
this
who
dice
just
then.
gave you their inspiration?
Oh shit, you did. Okay, let's go again.
No, I actually mean it.
Rock
I give you
on.
inspiration.
Okay, you know what? I was like, I will take your inspiration, thanks. And then it just.
Me,
I totally forgot what that
all
meant.
the time.
All right, I am so good at playing D&D, guys.
Me too.
Well, does this even? Oh, okay. 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
I decided to use the one I can't friggin' read from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, my whole person eyes. Oh, that was a 13. Oh.
Oh, naughty.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy has been the word of the day. Okay. In that case, that's 18 plus 7 is going to be 25. Sneak attack.
25
With a snack
sneak
attack. Yes. And then second go. Let's rock and roll. Show. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. So it's a D4. Show. 2 plus 7 is 9 points of a psychic damage.
Ooh, this one is hanging on by a thread
Ooh, he's still
as your two soul blades fly out, cutting its arms off.
Whoa.
It doesn't seem to notice as much as it is frantically trying to escape from Ozarian's direction.
Fair enough. Although, now I've hit it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Once they take damage, right? They're kind of snapped out of it.
I think that was.
If I recall, Ozarian?
If I recall correctly. Okay.
They're like,
but that's it.
Wait a tick.
Hold
My
on.
arms. All of a sudden, it is aware that it doesn't have arms. Wait, is it Rhea starting? She goes like dead last. Rhea starting, or on its turn? She needs on its turn. Okay, so Rhea does not need to make the smelly save. It's going to. What do you got for me? You got a bite? Let's do a bite on Rhea.
Oh, yikes.
All right. Other Ghast will do a bite. It's biting time. Oh man, I need better. A 3 and a 6 does not hit Rhea. Well, and then we jump to and I think Nosh and Ozarian were tied at 5.
That is correct.
Do you usually do whoever has highest dex goes first?
I mean, yeah, usually we trade it off. I'm going to say you take it away, bud. I already turned them. You smash them.
Did your Ghast just try to bite Rhea? Because isn't it turned? Because it can't take any actions.
Once they take damage, they're no longer turned, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I hit them with the moonbeam, so yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna have to dish out some more damage on it then. So, I am going to move 5, 10, and then attack the lower Ghast.
All right. Give me an attack on this lower Ghast. You're little, so you can small, so you can fit right in there.
Is a 16 gonna hit?
It does.
Okay.
Assuming you're hitting the unarmed one.
Yes. And Savage Attacker, so I'm going to reroll that to a 3. So I am hitting 8, plus I'm going to tack on a Fury of the Small, because I'm still small. So 11 hit points of damage.
Exactly 11?
Yep.
It has exactly 11 health. How does Nosh...
Oh, yeah.
How do you do it? It's like the opposite
well,
of the succubus.
He has no arms, so now he has no legs.
He has no legs, and he cannot scream.
Right through his hip.
You can probably scream.
Out the other side.
You slash off its legs. Part of its legs go out the window. The other half kind of gets strewn about. It tries to crawl just with its chin for a second or so before it just stops moving completely.
And just because I still have movement, I am going to move back out the door.
All right. You could technically squeeze past Rhea. You can move through allies if you want, but you can safely go back out the door without moving within the range of the last Ghast.
Even if I was within
Sounds like
range,
a bad 90s movie.
It sounds like
even if I was within
right.
range, I still have a bonus action, and I could
far.
take the disengage as a bonus action.
Is that a barbarian thing?
No, that's a goblin thing. I can take dash or disengage as a goblin.
Right. That's what.
So
Right.
So
They're like mini rogues. Yeah.
I can do hit and run attacks, which is great.
But I
if
think
I'm,
it's a
like,
limited.
giant.
Is that the one that's a limited time per? Or they can just do that?
Yep, it's my
I like
Fury
that
of the
goblin.
Small that's limited.
That's it, yeah. Well, that one is leg and armless and down. Ozarian.
Emberlyn's moving again, so Ozarian will take a step back, look through the window, and say, well, if they're not coming to you, bring them. And is going to Eldritch Blast. Let's do it. That's gonna, holy shit, dueling 16s plus a lot. That's gonna be
their AC is less than 16, so both of
24
those
and
hit.
24, and that's gonna be
geez.
pretty high damage actually. That's gonna be 12 points of damage. Force.
All right. Do you want to rip him through the window?
Yeah, he's going right through the.
Does he take window damage?
Does he take window damage? You know what?
What a pain.
I already gave away my... he does take window damage. Roll 1d4 window damage.
1.
Oh, he's got splinters everywhere.
Nice.
1 splinter damage. All right, and you know whose turn it is for realsies this time, as you
Here you are, darling.
can actually move.
I mean,
And
Evelyn.
you are immune to this particular ghast's stench.
Wonderful. I will take 3 attacks, 2 with my glaive front end, and then 1 with its back end. One of those is a nat 20.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And then we have 25 and dirty 20.
Well, all of those are a hit.
Yay.
Was the did you roll all 3, or did you like roll 2 and then a third one after?
I rolled
I
them
guess
all
that-
at once.
Because the back end does less damage, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to be picky about it.
To be fair, I had my dice delineated. My bad dice was or the dice
Oh, I
has
guess
been
that's
giving me rolling ones. So these 2 were my main.
Oh,
first
if you
attack.
differentiate them, then
Yeah, I differentiate them. Yeah, no. 100%.
okay, perfect.
Yeah, no, I have different sets for that, so I keep them all different. So there's no like.
You got a back end dice, is what you're saying.
I do have a
A
back
die,
end dice.
back end die.
All right, so that is
Well, all of those are hits.
3d10, and then d4. Hold on, it's been a while since I've used that. D4. Yeah. Cool.
Well, this ghast was doing well until this turn.
Mwah.
This is the leader of the ghasts. His name's Ghastly.
Ghastly.
Not Gaston,
Or Gaston.
really?
Jinx. I said it.
I can't give Cal my inspiration, I don't think.
Gaston,
You can.
Gastoff.
Wait, can I?
You can, but then it just gives me extra dice, which may or may not. Well, no, I would use it for a NPC, a friendly NPC, not a monster.
42 points of magical slashing damage.
Well, that is much more than it has left after getting force wretched through the window. How do you do it?
I think as Ozarian is pulling it towards Emberlynn, Emberlynn's is going to start bisecting and trisecting it, and then just like in midair pin it down to the ground with the end of her glaive, and just go, "Sorry, what?"
Nothing. Good work.
So, like a Mortal Kombat finisher or a combo, kind of before it even, not that it has breath, before it even really steadily lands its feet on the ground and understands what's happening, it just kind of lands in chunks, the momentum of it flying through the window, kind of the rest of it rolling towards Ozarian's feet.
Usually I'm the one to get stiff. Or, sorry, nope, that's not what she says. Nope,
Unless...
Usually you're the one to get stiff, is what Emberlynn will say to Ozarian.
I've nothing to say to that for once. I've caught me breathless.
It's good, they have really bad breath.
Yep. Don't light a match. It's probably dangerous. Oh shit, the child. Hello?
And
Children?
And indeed, in Altair's... Look at me like looking. I'm one of those people that leans when I'm playing video games. I know that it doesn't matter, but I can't undo it. And I still lean when I have, because I have two monitors, as if I can like see past the static image I can move. And I'm like, oh, what's over here on the map? No, I can go to the map and zoom out. Other than the fires, go ahead.
As he says that, he can see us like eating some star fruit. I'm gonna eat 2 of the 10 and give 8 to the kid.
Oh, the kid will gleefully stop crying. Well, not really crying, kind of like a
You're safe,
like
little guy.
breathing in a certain
Guy, girl, them. You're safe, buddy.
You think she? Their hair's long, braided, lots of soot, dirt around. They kind of just stare forward. Hard to say how long they've been alone and stuck. But they are eating, quite hungrily.
I gotta have a little bit more something. Rations? Some.
I mean, don't your star fruits last for a full day's meal? Like, doesn't one of them last a full day's hunger?
Yeah.
Reminds me of that scene from Lord of the Rings where Legolas is like, litmus bread.
Oh yeah. It provides
just one of
nourishment
these can feed a man for a full day.
Yeah.
And then the hobbits turn to each other and he's like, how many have you eaten? 2.
4.
You? 4. And she's hungrily eating up the fruit. And eventually she'll say, my name's Shora.
Hi, Shora. How long were you in there?
A long time. I don't know how many days, because it's been nighttime the whole time I've been hiding.
Where are your parents? Please tell me those weren't your parents.
Yeah, I don't know. They turned into monsters, and they weren't moving for a long time, and then somebody, and they were dead, and then they turned into monsters. So other than maybe malnourished, traumatized for life, there's not much healing that she needs, besides sleep and eating regularly. As the PCs, you'll notice something. Spined devils, almost writing on hellish papyrus, will flee from you. Scouts or rogues or things here or there will, after they get caught, will flee. Scouts for the devils are taking notes, running from foes that they know they would lose against. And as you kind of notice, oh, there's one. Oh, you notice those two there. There's not much being organized here in Elturel. Maybe if all of them came at you with the succubus and the spined devils and the spiked devils and all at once, but seems like a grab for power that's going on. But there is fear in Infernal here or there. Hold on. Oh, look out down there, the blue one. Oh, that's the one with the mask. And so there's a familiarity you're hearing as they're whispering and screeching to each other in Infernal. The odd imp here or there, Emberlynn detecting. And you manage to reach the High Hall with at least Elturel's forces of evil giving you your space. You haven't heard names yet, but your reputation must precede you in your short time in Elturel. And before you step into the High Hall, I think we will go on a break. Hello, we're back, everybody. All right, we're still slowly descending towards Avernus.
It's true.
It was a very fast descent, well, towards Elturel. Should be called Descent into, well, no, that's too many words. If it was an anime, I think we've already made the joke, but it's like Descend into Avernus, a Baldur's Gate story. Elturel went missing?
I was a teenage loser until I ended up in Elturel. I don't know.
I was just a regular human, and then I got sucked into Baldur's Gate.
I got sucked in Baldur's Gate
with my stepmom.
Yep.
How is everybody? How y'all doing?
Good.
You know, there's a whole graveyard section of this, but there's no reason to go to west side of Elturel when the goal is High Hall. I figured I'd tell you all that now.
Was it a graveyard or a rave yard? Because if it's a rave yard, I think we should swerve.
Yeah, you can swerve and or like make a dumb MacGuffin. This isn't chapter end, but like make a MacGuffin being like, there's a mystical key somewhere in the graveyard or something. But there's like a 1/3 of like the map that you'd like. There's no reason to go to. But there's a graveyard. There's a graveyard smash.
Did they put a graveyard there so we get enough experience points to do the first dungeon when we were level 1?
Holy fuck.
If you do the graveyard, you get enough experience to reach level 2 for the first dungeon in the in the module.
You know, somewhere back in time, there was like a giant whiteboard with all these great ideas and all these pieces of string connecting them. And then in the middle of the night, the maid came in and actually like
accidentally knocked
some
something loose.
string off and then reconnected them and went, I think that's correct.
I love the idea that there's a conspiracy board and for the storyboard of the module instead of, and nobody caught it. I still maintain that that was not meant to be Dungeon 1. It was like meant to be like right before you leave Baldur's Gate. Are there other modules that do that? It's like, here you go, enjoy a fireball. Also, it's green.
I mean, like the beginning of Horde of the Dragon Queen drops a dragon. It basically is like the beginning of Skyrim, as far as I understand.
Oh, so like Macho Man Randy Dragon like lands and goes, oh yeah.
So Carol X in the YouTube chat says the graveyard is where they go pick the next thing, not saying because spoilers, but apparently it does have a purpose.
Oh, that makes more sense. And here I am preemptively shitting on the module when technically you gotta go
somebody's
there.
got to poop on this module. I mean, it might as well be you.
Somebody's got to, and damn it, if it's not gonna be me, well, it's gonna be me anyway.
Yeah. If not you, then who?
It's not you, then who? There's also a lot of fluff, but I'm choosing the cool stuff. There's definitely a lot of stuff if the game was XP based for you to just like hunt around and grind levels on.
Nice.
But yes, Carol X is correct because the outline says High Hall and then Grand Cemetery. So silly me.
That's right. Any fun stuff that we need to talk about while we're on our break and finishing eating? Anything good happening? Patreon's going to be getting a bunch more cool stuff because of some announcements I'll make in the next week or so.
Really?
Yeah. But it's a secret.
Oh, it's secret.
It's secret. What else is happening? We're going to be at Kelowna Comic-Con, so if you're watching this in the future, and Robin is summoning her familiar, there are treats right next to you.
Are dogs medium-sized creatures in D&D?
Yeah. Depends on the dog, I guess.
Yeah.
Teddy was a small dog. Now he's a medium dog. It's weird going back and like looking at old footage of stuff and being like, what the fuck? He was a teeny dog. Why so small, dog?
Why so small?
Why so small?
My cat likes playing with the hose. So I got that going for me.
All right.
How dare somebody that's actually done their job before call me out on not reading more than one session ahead of. So we may or may not find out a cool graveyard.
It's a raveyard.
It's gonna be a raveyard soon. Also, just while we're throwing it out there, I really like let's just leave the undead, like they're not doing anything, like let's live and let live. And then you see like a child like escaping and you're like, die. Moonbeam on the dinner table.
I did what I thought was right.
I like it. You have your
mood lighting. It's fine.
Yeah.
Little
the
nice.
mood was
dead.
You stay dead this time.
Murder.
And the mood was murder.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like
in D&D, I guess in BG3 there's withers, but are there non-evil undead?
Yes, they are. So there are some. There are a type called the Revived, which are from they're from Theros or from Eberron.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I totally borrowed some of their ideas. Basically, they're undead that are prayed back to life. So
They're brought back differently. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just made different.
And like the Revenant, is that what they're called? Like
they're the Crow.
PC. They're the Crow. They're in Exalted. They're Abyssals. Yeah, they died and then they came back because they have a reason to.
Yeah, the reason is angst. The special sauce is
always angst. It's always angst. All right, are you ready to angst it up?
I'm ready to descend.
Wait, is this the right map? To the maps, to the halls. I'm not finishing that.
I need more spell slots.
To the spell slots.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm out balls.
Yeah, thank you. Let's go back to Elturel. The closer you get to the High Hall, the less hopeful it looks. Or maybe that's me. The walls are crumbled. The gates have all been knocked down. You're expecting maybe a force fighting, like outside, like holding like the line. Meteors from the sky, maybe the lightning from the black star, the black sun. There's just smoke and rubble as you approach one of the front gates. The metal, the big black iron gate, seemingly molten, as something melted through it or shot through it. And then you start to see the bodies. At first, just Hellriders, the insignia. But as you go past the gates, you can see militia scattered here or there. It was a great place of worship and refuge at one point. But whatever it is now is not the grand last stand that you might have pictured. There are... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Pillars? Yeah, like kind of grand, almost like Greek or Romanesque, like pillars upon the entryway. Great workmanship. And at the entrance, you see a pile of bodies. You would need to ascend the stairs to see what's going on, but you don't hear the throes of battle. But the doors that must have been barricaded at some point are clearly completely broken away. And other than the distant lightning from the companion, this is probably as quiet as it's been since you've arrived in Elturel.
A little too quiet.
Oh, it's probably fine. Just, probably an ambush.
I was going to say you've asked for it now, but...
That's why I mentioned an ambush. They never ambush you when they think you know it's an ambush.
About how high up are these little walkway thingies?
The stairs go about 20 feet up from the courtyard.
So not the stairs, but the things. I don't know what it's called.
Like the pillars or the entryway?
Like the castle.
Or do you mean
things?
the castle walls?
Yeah, the castle walls. Yeah.
Oh, those are 20 feet up.
I mean, I could pop up there and take a look for us.
Are you going to turn into a house cat?
No.
Oh, that would be really cool.
I have like 2 Starlight Steps left. I think I'm double checking before I do this. Yeah, I have 2 left. So yeah, I'll pop up there just to get a better vantage, right? Because this place is crumbled like on the side, so you can kind of peer into it.
Not really. You'd have to like peer through the front, or maybe places like this often have stained glass windows. You could maybe find a broken window and try to peer through. Rhea will nudge Nosh and be like, well, why don't you sneaky types take a look?
He'll look at her weirdly, like, sneaky type.
Well, you were you got you were able to get the sword, and
It's not
thought you were
sneaky.
like, well, nimble.
He'll look down at his armor and all of his like rattly bits, and it's like,
What
are you saying?
I was nudging you to nudge your friend Julian. I don't know them as well. I don't want to volunteer them. Although I guess I'm talking out loud enough that...
Nosh will yell out really loud, Julian, go sneak in there!
And there's no reaction to Nosh's yelling.
Oh.
There, see? It's pretty easy.
There's a lot of people trying to ambush us here. Alright, I'm going to try to sneak in. Sneak to the front.
If somebody boosts you... you could kind of jump onto the ledge of that entry way, like the landing where the pillars are.
Right here?
Or you can just go up the front stairs, yeah. But Nosh could kind of like give you a...
Yeah, he'll like throw his shield up over his shoulder and do like one of those... Here, use me like a step stool. And then...
Excellent.
Do one of those like shoulder hefts to kind of springboard you upwards.
Woohoo!
All right, up you go.
Neat.
All right, legs, bodies are kind of piled. There must have been, at least with a small force, a last stand right there, even if it was just 4 or 5 people, literally piling up the entryway. Are you moving stealthily, or are you just moving in and out to take a peek?
I'll try to move stealthfully. Stealthfully. That's
give me a sneaky sneak.
Let me try. Choo. That's not too bad, I think. Stealth. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot that I actually am proficient in stealth. 21.
All right. As you're sneaking towards what used to be kind of grand 2 sets of double doors, now that is just kind of a pile of one big hole in the entryway, you think you see a body move, but as you kind of duck into between the pillars, what you actually see scuttling about, coming out and pulling on the boots, or like checking its pockets, or maybe trying to eat it, is like a very large dog-sized crab. It very plainly just the biggest crab you've ever seen in your life, and not like a devil one with spikes and wings. As far as you can tell, for some reason, it's just a big old crab.
What the fuck?
And as your ears adjust and you're kind of like stand completely still, you recognize it scuttling. There must be more inside.
Oh.
This one doesn't notice you, or it pays no mind to you. And it's just it finds a space in between the armor of the soldier and begins kind of eating at its flesh, its little mouth parts moving.
Oh, time for a feast.
There's at least a few more in there or on the bodies that are just out of sight. It's looking kind of southwest, and you're kind of north of it. You could probably maybe sneak in past it, but you can hear other things in there.
Can I just peek my head in? Is there light in
Just
there?
a little peek.
Just a little peeksy?
Yeah, there it is lit. So not only do you see change layer, bloop. Not only do you see many other very large crabs, hard to exactly describe. Basically, you see what looks to be a person at first, but its head, or maybe it's a mask, is like a bronze. It's kind of eerie. It's either an androgynous, like bald brass mask, or it's meant to look like a baby.
Oh.
And it has a large brass halberd that it's like kind of using to nudge the bodies as it slowly looks around silently, kind of pushing the crabs out of its way as it like kneels and inspects the Hellrider corpses.
Okay, I'm gonna back.
It has
up
a
to
heavy
my friends.
crossbow lashed on its back.
Nice. I'm gonna back up to my friends. Tick, tick, tick. Jump down. Oh. And explain what I saw.
You got 21 on your
There's-
stealth, right?
I did, yes.
Nothing reacts to you when you peek your head in and head out.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Sounds good.
So you
So I'll drop back
explain what the heck you saw.
Yeah.
And
It's
the
a
inside
shit ton
was
of, like,
in ruins. There was an
big crabs.
altar of some kind. The western end was smashed to pieces. You could make your way through the hallways or what. You didn't stick around and investigate the area too much. You just kind of peeked in and out. There were lots of rooms.
No. Lots of rooms. Lots of crabs.
In Oregon.
Lots of
yeah.
rubble.
Very big
An
crabs.
Oregon.
Did you say crabs?
I did, yes, but not like the small kind that you can just step on and squish. They're like big. Like big.
Big crabs
Big crabs. But they just look
In-
like regular crabs, but they're very big.
in hell.
So they're not like
Yeah, I have
evil
no idea.
crabs.
Well,
Do
I don't know.
Are
I
they
didn't
crabs that
ask
committed
it's
crimes in life
alignment.
or something?
Oh, perhaps they are. Or what if when you die as
Crabs
a demon
against
and you
humanity?
just get demoted to
Rhea will
crab?
say.
No, I've got
could
it.
be.
I've got it. They went to hell for being too shellfish.
Two shellfish.
Somebody take away this man's inspiration.
I was
I don't
gonna
have
say you get my
I was saying,
inspiration.
take my inspiration, please.
Block it! Block it!
Also, more of note, actually, when we get past these crabs, there was a figure in there with a bronze mask. Kind of looked like an androgynous, very soft face or a child. They had a huge ass halberd they were poking bodies with, probably to make sure they were dead, I would assume, and a crossbow on his back.
What?
Anyway, so that might be an enemy, and I'm not sure about the alignment of the crabs. They might attack us as well.
Like how they're aligned, like in a row.
Yes, perhaps, actually.
So this thing is like friends with the crabs? Like what's...
It was pushing them out the way.
Rhea
but-
puts a hand on your shoulder, Altair, and is like, I think you're thinking too hard about the logic.
I'm not sure the
of
crabs really
devils.
give a damn, to be honest.
Okay. All right.
Are any of you proficient in survival?
Yes. Oh, I took skilled when I was able to take a feat, so I am proficient in survival. I don't know if I was before now, but I am now at least.
Okay. Can you roll me your survival then?
All right.
I'm gonna give you some rare crab lore.
What? All right, do it for the crab lore.
Do
No.
it for the
Okay.
crab lore.
You know what? I'm gonna spend one of my psionic dice because I'm proficient in it to try and boost that number.
All right.
That's a rookie number. Pshaw. Oh,
know that
I
was a
still
thing.
don't
That's
think a
cool.
14 works. Yeah, as long as you're proficient in it, you can spend a side dice. But I think you only spend it if it succeeds.
If you fail, you get it back. Which
Yeah,
That's
is interesting.
nice.
Yeah.
I wish
It
that's how
is nice.
counterspell worked.
right.
What did you?
Right.
What
I got
did
a
you get?
14.
You get the spell back. You got a 14.
Yeah.
All right. So not only do the
Crab lore.
so not only you don't think that these are devil crabs,
Okay.
but they do seem to be everywhere near the Sword Coast. It's kind of its own. Rarely do they show up at Baldur's Gate. Little bit smarter, a little bit tougher than normal crabs. It could just be there where the pickings are good.
And they grew large. Or is this a general
And-
crab size?
It's its own. It's
Oh.
its
oh.
own type of giant crab.
Oh, I see.
And no, they are not unique to here, but you just have never seen them before.
Oh shit.
So no, they are not evil aligned.
Evil crab.
All right, now you get 1 use per day. Detect crab.
Incredible. You know what though? You'd never go like too hungry. You could always have crab.
That's true.
Mhm.
And they've been fed well recently. If you're okay.
Clearly. Vaguely gestures at the whole room.
But they are smart enough to tame, or so you've heard.
Ah. Well, if you wanted a crab as a pet or as a snack, I suppose, you could tame it and then eat it.
I mean, there are a lot of people here that are starving at the moment.
Yes.
Perhaps
You
getting
do a
them
lot
crab,
worse than giant crab.
hell crab, have a crab
Mhm.
bake.
That would provide a lot of sustenance.
Mm-hmm.
I had forgotten to ask you for a perception check when you were up there. My bad. Julian, can you do a perception
Yeah.
check?
I sure can try. Achoo! Dirty. Oh, no, 19.
There was a smell that they had that was not like brine or ocean.
Oh. It had a peculiar scent. though.
Help me out here.
Yeah.
I see this a lot in writing in modules. When something says something smells like brimstone, what does
Art.
that actually mean?
Sulfur.
Yeah. I was gonna
Okay.
say
Why don't they
sulfur.
just say sulfuric?
Because
So yes, they smell like rotten eggs.
Poetic.
Hell.
Right.
Sulfur smells like
Yeah.
farts, and like that's a rotten egg. Whereas
So hell
brimstone
smells
sounds
like
cool.
rotten eggs and farts.
Yeah, it smells like methane.
So these crabs smelled like rotten eggs instead of the ocean.
Oh, okay. Kind of more
Low tide.
pungent. Low tide.
Like
yeah.
real low,
actually.
like subterranean low. Take my
Julian,
inspiration.
Weird question. Weird question.
Mhm.
Did it look like
Take it, Mike.
it was just a mask, or did it look like that was its entire
You got a
head?
19 on your
Uh,
perception?
Yeah.
said-
Remember the crab?
No.
It did look like a mask. There was pale
Crab
flesh,
masks?
but it looked like it was nailed or like bolted onto the like it was like a brass cage over its head.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
like unremovable.
So you saw bolts like
okay.
along
it's
the
now
edges.
place.
I
Yikes.
I guess I have a plan if we have to fight it. Oh,
Wait, what does it look like? Golden mass. Like a... Does it... Can I make a religion check?
Very soft.
Yeah.
Soft features like androgynous or a baby.
Almost
Oh.
like the mask was meant to make it look innocent.
Hmm.
Let's see. So that would be a total of religion 14.
don't forget guidance.
Ooh, 14.
Oh, did you cast guidance on me?
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? Yeah, roll that d4.
17.
Ooh, 15 was the threshold, so
Ooh,
that is nice.
that's a Maragon. Never
What?
seen one in person before.
Remember what?
Maragon, they're, hold on, let me see if I can remember my infernal studies.
Marin gone again.
Yes.
Yeah, you recall some
Devil's
things
tail.
about it. It's a lesser devil. They cannot talk. And they
Just
perform
expect it would
better
be
in
hard.
You don't actually even know what's behind the mask or if they have anything behind the mask. They work
Maragon.
well in groups, and they're more powerful when there are stronger fiends around
So
them.
they're,
What?
they're soldiers.
So it's actually kind of odd that it's sticking, like, that it's by itself at all.
They have no...
So-
They have no individuality. Them, but their masks are bolted onto the flesh of their face. The markings on the mask are the only remnants of their previous identities. They're Hell's Legionaries.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so now we have to go in there. And
Wait,
destroy it.
I don't disagree, but you just said like it's stronger with other fiends around, and
Well, they're
you didn't-
bodyguards. So what are they guarding?
Well-
What are they guarding?
They're guarding the crabs?
All right. King of the crabs, perhaps.
King of the
Uh,
fucking crabs? Alright, that's it. Time for a crab battle.
Emberlynn, Emberlynn,
Yep.
do you feel anything else with your senses? Do you feel like there's more than one?
Well, I mean, I can't see through walls.
But when you get up there,
I'll
can you
have
do
to
me a
go-
favor, Emberlynn?
Mhm.
Darling, can you look using that sense of yours to tell if the crabs are demonic? Or
Oh
to-
yes, I can definitely do that. I guess Emberlynn's gonna try and
Alright.
sneak to the door and flash her
Alright.
divine sense.
Let's keep an eye out for bad crabs.
Are you getting hoisted up so you can kind of shimmy
I'll hoist her.
along those? Yeah. All right, hoisting time.
I'm not gonna watch where my hand
do
goes.
you have
either.
an armor? Do you have an armor that gives you disadvantage
Oh,
on the stealth?
Betcha, you betcha.
Oh no.
You can undo one of those if you have an inspiration in your pocket.
I do not. But doesn't him giving me a hoist, or is that not? That's just getting up there.
That's getting up there without
All right. Well,
a monk
I do not
athletics
have
roll.
inspiration, so let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Boy.
You feel a little trunk as
Stellar.
you're up there, fluttering behind you. A little trunk taps you on the shoulder, and you're given guidance.
I don't. We'll see. We'll see how observant these crabs are. Disadvantage. That's gonna be a whopping 10.
A whopping 10. All right. Giant enemy crab. 2. 8. The 2 at the front, or that can see you at that angle. Nope. Wait, let me check their bonuses. Oh, -1. Actually, that's a 1 and a 7.
Amazing.
Impressive.
They have 1 skill. You'll never guess what it is.
Arcana.
Okay, you may be able to guess what it
Battle.
is.
Oh,
I'm gonna guess strength because they're crabs, but you know.
Stealth.
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution.
stealth.
Guess.
Hmm.
Weird.
All right.
Weird though.
I will flash my divine sense again.
All right, you flash your divine sense. In the very least, the 2 that you can kind of peek and see. doesn't ping anything. They're ugly looking, and now that you're up close, they're kind of blackish, and they definitely do smell, like Julian said. They got spikes, and you know that spikes can have like carapace around them, but they're sharper and nastier looking than. But I'm hard to say. But whatever they swim in normally, something makes them smell atrocious.
But do I get a ping off of the guy in the front?
You do. Indeed, you get a fiend
All right.
ping, but just off of them.
Mm-hmm.
No other
going to
fiends.
try to shimmy back very quietly.
And before you leave, no other fiends? That was the only fiend?
That they were aware of.
All right.
All right. So, what do you think? What should we do?
There's only the one fiend around,
We can take one.
and then the crabs are normal, apparently.
Really?
Yes, my surprise as well.
All right.
Oh, you hear that, baby? Telepathically, you hear the voice of the shield. That means you can light them on fire. Come on, you know you want to.
What do you mean,
I heard
you?
there's a crab battle.
I mean, technically, it's you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you would give me the honors.
All right. So, how about a little plan? Why don't we flank the door? I'll do my bibbity boppity pull the fucking Maragon to the front door, and we all just smash it.
I love that.
me
That sounds like a great plan.
Give me a good opportunity, and I can vibrate the metal so hard that it deafens it. Basically, my plan is to heat metal his face, and because he can't take it off, he would have disadvantage
certainly
on
cannot.
everything, essentially. Attack rolls, ability checks. Yeah.
I'm sure it was enjoying whatever life it had before. Anyway, what's one more suffering for the poor Maragon?
I don't know her.
Where's Maragon? No, don't care. All right. So,
Does
plan?
heat metal have a range?
It does. I mean, I was planning on asking you to shimmy me up there or whatever. Its range is 60 feet.
Nosh, blow them up. Come on.
Its
What's
range
a
is 60
crab
feet,
battle
and
without
then
an
I can bonus
explosion?
action it.
All right.
They're thinking too much. Come on. Blow them up.
All right. Come on. Let's go.
Help me up.
Just
Nosh, don't listen to them.
The front door.
Fireball.
Are we just gonna go to the front?
come on. It's easy to sneak around the front. Come.
Who needs to sneak around when you could fireball them, Nosh?
I'm trying to ignore you.
You can't ignore me. I'm in your head, baby.
Are you guys coming or not? Fucking
I
leave
am.
me here with the crabs.
Are you climbing up to the...
No, he's
The
walking around
landing?
the front door. He's
Oh,
gonna
you're
walk
going
out
up the
into
stairs?
street.
But I want to climb up to the landing to get a good vantage.
Emberlynn's gonna go beside
Ozarian? Julian?
Ozarian.
The crab? It's just
Yeah,
the four
Julian's
of us.
coming with.
You gonna go
All
to
right.
the front, or you gonna go up with me, Julian?
Assuming the group's not being a sneaky
I'll
sneak.
go up with you.
We're being
Or is the
sneaky.
group being a sneaky take? You being sneaky?
Happiness.
Emberlynn's gonna try and
Up
sneak
here?
as well.
You know what?
Group stealth.
It's time. It's group stealth time.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, let's do it.
All right, come on, good dexterity.
I'm spending that inspiration. There we go.
Now's a great time.
Ooh, I rolled an 18.
Oh, I got a natural 20.
And a 19.
Nice.
I got
You-
a
26.
24, 24.
17.
Yeah.
By all miracles, I got a dirty 20.
Really?
With- Yeah, with disadvantage, I
With
rolled an
dis-
18 and a 19.
Oh my god.
Lulu, what is your stealth? I'm gonna assume
Lulu,
you have
don't
no
fuck it up.
skills. You're just an elephant, and I'm gonna roll flat. Oh, Dex +0. Perfect.
Hey, Cal, that's not fair,
No.
because if she ever learned anything, an elephant never forgets.
This is true.
So they should get
Actually,
extra skills.
This is the only elephant that has forgotten.
Oh, the shit, you're
In
right.
fact, forgotten
Never mind.
most things.
Yeah.
Remember, Lulu
Wait,
has amnesia.
Wait, is that a clever joke on behalf of the writers? What?
Oh my
go-
god.
I'll give him that.
Wow.
Well, you can call that the elephant of surprise.
All right.
Alright,
Let's
what do you
not
got?
let's not harp on the elephant in the room.
Listen, let's all
Well-
stop thinking about golden elephants.
What's
Oh, Rhea. Okay, so elephant got 9. I can't stop thinking about the golden flying elephant
I'm sorry.
in the group.
You should be.
They hover though. I guess that doesn't mean they're quiet.
She could
Okay,
fly
Rhea.
into
that?
stuff.
Smash into shit. Yeah.
It's the worst case of asthma.
I rolled a 15 and a 16 with
Through the
Rhea
trunk.
with disadvantage. Huh. Okay, so elephant.
Sure, my
got
crit
9.
cancels out some stuff.
Okay, so. All right, the crabs suck and get -1 to their perception. Doing the math. All right, bonus inspiration for giving me the average of what everybody rolled there. Math time. It's a race. You could both.
Oh,
I
well,
make the
I got-
rules.
There you go.
26 plus 9 plus 15 plus.
Cal, are you doing a roll-off for this?
7, 6.
I am, yeah.
Are they actively noticing us? Because otherwise it's against their passive.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me find out the average here.
The only good thing about
That's
passive
not right.
perception, really.
Yeah, unless they're actually looking for people that is
Exactly, it's passive.
yeah, unless they're
You
actually
beat-
actively expecting intruders, they would be just using passive.
Exactly, yeah. Turns out the guy with the giant mask bolted onto his face with no eye holes. Give it to me.
Or did I
There it
misunderstand?
is.
Isn't that, like,
Not that perceptive. And you guys actually got 5 averaged over their perception. You did it.
yes.
All right. You may position all of yourselves as you will. As despite the crab army, they are not too interested in looking out for
There's,
intruders.
I
And
think-
yeah, we'll roll initiative.
I might have imagined it wrong. Is there no like balcony type thing, like why we were scrabbling up?
Yes, kind of where the pillars are. There's
Okay.
kind of like a flat landing area, but there are stairs leading up to it. But if you hoist each other up, you can scramble onto the landing from the side.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Me too.
Yeah, girl.
Let's do it.
Oopsies.
All right.
Oh, I really gotta go before that baby thing.
Mhm.
I love this
Can I
song.
Bad guy
called
roll.
Initiative.
All enemy crabs will go on 5.
Nice.
Maragon
Wait,
goes on
enemy crabs?
5. What the?
Nice.
Okay.
Yay!
What's going on? It's the day of 5s for me. Well, in that
Oh.
case, it looks like Julian.
Hey.
Yep, you have taken the crabs in the Maragon by surprise.
Nice. like fully sure that the crabs are gonna attack me. So, yeah. I want to stand right.
I love how much these
That's a
crabs are
pillar.
just throwing the group for a loop.
They're. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. Gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna try to hit the Maragon, with a.
I like your repetition of Ozarian's intel, the Merovingian.
The yep, that whatever. The whatevers. Yep.
Marigold.
Like marigold. The marigold. I have no idea, like, what it actually is. Anyway, I'm gonna try to hit it with a psychic dagger.
The one right out in front?
No, not the crab.
Oh, the gold mask.
Green guy. The gold mask. I'm not worrying about the crab yet. Until it attacks me.
And when the enemy is taken by surprise, they cannot use reactions.
Is he surprised?
He's literally not looking your direction.
Do I have advantage?
You do.
Oh, damn! Let's go! I rolled really shitty!
No.
13.
It does not hit.
I didn't think so. Alright, second attack. Let's go. Because I didn't hit, do I still have advantage or no? Now he's like, what the fuck?
This is like your the special soul knife second action.
Yeah.
I think it's just on the first attack. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's on the first attack.
Sure.
Or is it
Alright.
on all the attacks in the surprise round?
First attack.
It's the first attack, right?
Because after that, you kind of know it's coming.
That's okay.
They still don't act on the first turn, but it's just the first attack.
Okay. Well, I whiffed the first one, but the second one got a 26 to hit.
The little dagger.
The
Picture they throw a
little
big,
dagger that
shiny dagger and then a little dagger.
Okay, well, let's see. Cha. Oh, math's hard. 9. Yep. 9 psychic.
All right, the knife
And that's
pierces into
turn.
its back. And it makes no sound. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right. You moving it all?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll move out the way. Back up. Back up.
All right.
There we go.
Emberlynn. See Julian withdraw after hurling their blades into the entryway. It is your turn.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just. I'm just trying to see if I took. No. Yeah, I think. Emberlynn's going to look. Let's just get the old ruler. Okay, she will take a 5-foot step forward. And Actually, that's within 10 feet. She's gonna take 2 attacks at the crab right in front of her.
All right. You just breached the top of the stairs before the bodies and the smell of crab hits you.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna do bonus action probably. The helm. So I'll do 3 attacks at it. Oh, woofsy. 18, does that hit?
It does.
Okay. I don't think a 13 hits.
It does.
It does. Okay, and then the 23 will hit too. Okay. 3 attacks. Gonna grab 3d10.
Are you going full sushi chef on these?
I'm gonna go sushi chef. 2d10 and then d4.
Whoops, those are my d10s. I accidentally opened up my d10 box.
26 total points of magical slashing.
How much did the first attack do?
Oh! 9. No, 10. Sorry, I can count. 10.
Okay, 1 second. So the first attack kills the crab.
Okay.
Chops it up. You wind back for the second attack, and it's just cleaved completely, like in half, and its like arm is just kind of like grabbing at nothing, and it's death throes.
Okay. Then the second is a 9 total damage, and so she'll take a couple steps into the temple.
Okay, this one you lob off its a chunk of its side, but it's still kicking. This one.
Okay.
This one survived that.
Okay, and then the second one would be a 7 total.
All right.
Yeah.
You did both these crabs.
Yeah.
In.
And then, so those should go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to take 2 steps backwards. And that'll be her turn.
All right. Emberlynn runs in, chops up some crabs.
Yep, sushi. She'll take some crab out and then offer it, hearing, "Are you going to sushi, chef?" Emberlynn's going to be like, "Dinner served, darling."
Holding up raw, horrible smelling crab.
Yep.
All right, and after Emberlynn. Whoops, I flew past it. At 22, it looks like we have... dun, 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 dun.
Reminds me of a brothel in the lower city. Oh.
Looks like Noshi.
Okay, so from where I'm standing, can I see that giant hand thingy?
You would need to ascend the top of whatever altar thing.
Yeah.
Like you can see into it at an angle, but once you approach the stairs, you would need to ascend them. But yeah,
as long as I can
5-10 feet away from the staircase, you can see into the cathedral by design.
Perfect. You want to fire off a fireball? I hope you can aim straight. And Nasha's going to batter the shield with his axe and try to prompt it to fire off a fireball, aiming at the little altar thingy.
I only act through your will. No need to be rough. Oh, well, unless you want to. And in the middle of that sentence, the fireball flies past you, Emberlynn, making your hair kind of like flutter, hitting what Nosh sees as a giant hand, the statue of a hand. Give me fireball damage, good sir. 8d6.
Let's hit them with a 34.
All with a 34. Okay. Well, I'm not going to roll for the crabs. It's a dex 5 again. I need to not use these dice. I feel like I've rolled like 10 5s. So, how much you said?
34.
All right. So Ozarian, as you're ascending the stairs, there's a fireball, and you hear "Yeah, baby" in all of your minds. The trapped demon in the shield cries out as the fireball goes off. You thought the smell was bad before. The waft as the air is pushed out of the room, it's not better. And when the immediate explosion clears, no crabs look like they're moving. And barely standing is the Maragon. Anything else on your turn, Nosh?
Well, I might as well move in closer, considering I can.
They're so dead they cannot even be revived.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Me hitting an X on the crabs like it matters.
Go over there.
All
and
right.
that's it for me.
With your mighty 35 move speed.
40.
One of my favorite things about this module has been confusing Allonté with the mechanics of D&D and why there are even crabs here. Isn't everything in hell immune to fire?
I mean,
Not these guys.
the crabs are. I guess.
As you move in, casting its cape aside, which is smoldering, an unscathed, pale humanoid form standing before you, kind of like just with like a body wrap, extremely like muscular, but almost like marble looking body, seemingly unsinged. So there you go, Allonté. There's your fire immunity.
It looks like a
it is
tiny
immune.
little baby. It looks like a tiny buff baby.
I never even. It's buff baby.
It's boss baby. Spank him.
All right, and after Nosh with a 16, what is your dex, Ozarian? Because you tied Rhea.
+2.
Her dex bonus is 2, but she is in heavy plate. So I will
I'm
say
taller
you
than
may
her.
go. Voice. There you go. That's the rules.
Okay.
You're taller, so you're faster. I forgot to move them.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna step forward. Ozarian's gonna step forward, see the fireball go, well, fuck me, and is going to, asshole, drop it, and is going to use voice of authority. And I need a wisdom save, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this isn't just command.
Oh, pardon me, orders
Interesting.
demand. As an action, I present my holy symbol. Each creature of my choice that I can see or hear within 30 feet must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. So if there was more than just this guy in here.
Yeah, I could have charmed all the crabs at once, actually, because there's a charm effect.
And you could have demanded crab battle, and they'd have to
I
fight
could have demanded
themselves.
crab battle.
Is this
Wait,
a charisma save?
Wisdom.
Charm gonna go away if he takes damage?
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Balls.
Yeah, don't worry. I got this.
Okay.
Wisdom save. It usually lists there. Oh, wait a second. Magic resistance. Don't
Yep.
mind if I do.
Yep. Get 2 d20s, please.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Fuck. Anybody got a silvery barbs? Anybody got a silvery barbs? Nope. All right.
I've come once again to ask you.
I've come
for
once
silvery
again to ask
barbs.
you for a silvery barbs.
Orintiros. Whistle in a certain way and he just pops up like a summon.
You know what? I tried to do this the nice way, you son of a bitch. All right, cool. I'm gonna do... Oh, we're gonna rest after this, right? I'm assuming that we are. And Maragons suck.
Pile the bodies on the entrance. and
Pile
you'll
of
be fine.
bodies, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a level 3... sorry, one sec.
Was that just a bonus action?
That's a full
that
action.
effect? Oh, that was a full action.
That's a full
Okay.
action. I'm just double checking my upcasting for spiritual weapon because I'm gonna bonk him for every
Ooh.
2 spell slots above second. He's supposed to have 3rd level or higher. Yeah, I'll cast at 3rd level.
That was using your class ability, not a spell, though.
Yep.
That first thing
That
you
is
did.
correct. All right, I'm gonna summon a spiritual
Look at me.
weapon. I'm gonna summon
I'm
a
learning.
giant flaming brand of Asmodeus, and I'm gonna bonk him in the back of the head.
All
Damn
right,
straight I am.
bonk
That's
him.
gonna be a 27.
That is a hit.
That's gonna be okay. 2, 3. That's gonna be 8. 14, 19 points of force damage to the back of the head.
19?
Yeah, I upcasted at 3rd level, so it's
moly.
3d8.
Oh, it does extra 19. And that counts as magic damage.
Yes, it does. And a bonk to the back of the head. Resist
19.
this.
Oof.
Rank.
It certainly did not. It's cleaved away cleanly. Black ichor spilling out of its body. It definitely felt that. All right. Rhea can just make it up the ascent of the stairs and reach the Maragon, where she's going to try out her new, thanks to Nosh, resistance to slashing, blah, 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 that aren't silvered. Well, this is. Will Rhea do something? Stay tuned to find out. Wow, an 11 and a 10, huh? Rhea, my girl, where is your... Maragon.
Maragon.
Well, we all can't be winners all the time. Well, assuming that sidekick scales with you, your proficiency bonus is plus, at level 5 it's +3. So one of the attacks hit. I just need to update her sidekick. Ooh, look at that, an 8 on a d8. All right. It is knocked down a peg. Not quite as bad as the giant floating brand of Asmodeus. But you see it heaving. As it clings to its halberd, almost like a walking stick. All right, after Rhea, we had... Is it top of the order?
I haven't gone yet.
How did I miss you on there? Oh, did you not? Oh, there you are, 13. Yeah. You're at the end. You were at the beginning last time. All right. You find... As you peek around the corner, if you peek around the corner, you get to see what the... Well, it's exactly how they described.
Okay.
The statuesque body with a eerie brass mask. bolted to its head.
It's pretty beat up. Like, are we talking?
It looks like your friends have almost all but taken it down.
So it's not worth using at level 3 on it.
It's always worth it. Do it.
I think I'm going to hold my action ready to cast Resonate Metal, which is turning heat metal into thunder, so it's sound based. For when it
I keep forgetting that's a very useful thing.
Yeah, for when it actually goes to attack, so that way it has disadvantage on everything.
Okay, are you going to cast it on it now?
No, because I don't know if it's worth the spell slot. So I will just let other people have fun.
Okay, so you're holding your action.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, fair enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Does that mean you cast it to hold it?
No.
I don't think so. You can ready it, but technically it's not like you pre-cast it. Smart. Okay. Yeah. I like that. All right. Well, it's no longer surprised, and I kept forgetting to give all of you advantage because that was the surprise round. But I don't. Or maybe it won't really matter because Julian, it's your turn.
Oh
Again.
wait, that was a surprise round. I was like, well, isn't it its turn? No, I'm just silly doofus. All right.
It would be.
So, it would be. I guess I'm gonna step into.
Oh, pardon me.
5,
Pardon me.
10, 15, 20, 25. What?
Yeah,
Oh, did you
crawl
move me
over the
back?
bodies and the
Yeah,
crabs and-
basically. Oh, I guess they're kind of rough. I guess they're kind of rough terrain, aren't they?
It's not too bad. It's not great.
Still make it over here. Still not great. All right.
It's more demoralizing than it is rough terrain.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna throw a couple of psychic daggers at the thing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 21 to hit.
Rhea's there. If nothing but to be the person that gives you your sneak attack.
Fuck yeah, she is. I also saw her. I was like, oh, no one's over
I'm
there.
helping.
She is helping. She is helping. You know what? Actually, when I got my sneak attack last time, I rolled a 6 and then 3 4s. That's why I did so well. Anyway, let's do it again. That was not again. That's 12, 19.
Was that to hit? What did you get to hit?
Oh, what did I get to hit? 21. Because I rolled a 13.
Oh, right. Sorry, my
Yeah.
brain is going.
Nope,
here.
that's okay. That's
My brain
okay.
is being fireballed, much like the crabs.
I feel you. It's kind of
That
sizzling.
didn't even know a
at this
battle
point.
was happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, how much damage was that?
19.
Ooh, yep. How do you do it, Julian?
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Where is he facing right now? Rhea?
Yeah. Well, he's kind of like assessing. It is kind of assessing targets.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to try
It just kind
to...
of just came out of what the heck is going on mode, so it's not really facing anybody.
That's fair.
After you that soul knife though, it will glance in your direction.
That's okay. I'm going to try to flick it kind of upwards at it. So I'll crouch down and flick it upwards in such a way that I want to kind of jab it between the fleshy part and the metal mask.
Mm.
And then have it kind of go in and then explode on it. So it just kind of rains blood out the bottom of the mask. or ichor, or whatever it bleeds.
The equivalent of blood.
The equivalent of
As it slumps back and grasps at its neck, it falls against the, I believe that's the symbol of Torm, the statue in the middle of the cathedral. And the soul blade had gone all the way through its face. As it slumps to the ground, the mask has been rended loose and makes a clanging sound as it kind of tumbles across the floor. Underneath it is a blank face that would be humanoid, if not for the fact it has no eyes, mouth, ears, or other features. Just pale, scarred flesh.
I see why it keeps the mask on.
And it's dead. And now that the epic crab battle is drawn to a conclusion, I think that's a perfect time to wrap up session 19 of Descent into Avernus. Next time, we will start with, taking a look around, investigating the cathedral, and we'll move on from there. Investigating why nobody's here. Banter. Questions. What's this giant hand doing in the middle of the cathedral? Lucky for Nosh. It brings the room together.
It really does. The feng shui is...
The big Latormsky.
The focus of the room and the firewall.
I took 2 of the random encounters and combined them into one for your enjoyment.
It was very good.
I just keep thinking of giant enemy crab from like the PS3 announcement from like E3 from like a lifetime ago.
Would they have attacked us?
I wouldn't have had them attack you unless you attacked them first.
Oh, so they weren't feeling crabby?
Big old crabs.
Crab attack.
They're just crabs. It's supposed to be something even weaker than that, with a whole bunch of crabs for no reason. And I thought it was the most hilarious thing, because it was supposed to be a spined devil, and it has a special name.
Oh.
Why name this one?
Because
you're not going to talk to it and ask it its name. This is going to be so funny. I'm going to make a crab battle.
Yeah. Somebody 100% got really attached to this encounter that they created.
And the crabs, that has no functional purpose, but they are also spined, like the spined devil.
Oh.
I like it.
There's pets. It's like you're raising chickens, raising crabs.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, somebody has to.
Well, Cal, thank you for running tonight.
Thank all of you for playing.
Thank you.
We'll be back in 2 weeks, but we're going to be running on Thursday, July 3rd, because the 1st is Canada Day, and it's not that we're super patriotic, but we have pets and babies and stuff like that, so the fireworks are going to set them off, and it's probably not good for recording. So be sure to come on a special Thursday night and enjoy us there. A big thank you to everybody who watches us on Patreon, like our divine producers, my mom, and I guess Cal's mom technically, Shaikon Day Vermillion, and Soul Omen, our divine producers, our demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine, our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, Crush, Urquhart, and Big Nut, our monster maker, Larouk, and our high council, Terran, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Chef Aladeth, Mike Baxter, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Grumpy Owl, Nihilus, and Cookie Mon Steve, and Carol in the chat right now, because, you know, you're pretty rad. Back to you, Cal.
Yeah. It's been fun. I kind of fast forwarded things so that we can get to cool stuff. But Elturel's I'm trying to make Elturel cool, but it's just a whole bunch of fighting HP buckets. So I'll have some things to say in the chapter review, I'm sure, but I'm trying to make it at least interesting.
I have some ideas for you.
have some ideas.
I'll tell
Some
you.
hellish, some devilish ideas.
Devilish.
I'm see, my problem is trusting in the module instead of being like, you know what would be cooler? But also, I like to kind of end things at a certain thing. And if at a certain point, and I was like, you know what? Now's perfect. There's always next time. Yeah, I'll see all of you next time on Descent into Avernus.